Going on with everybody? Back again, Fans Point of View podcast with your host, the most unknown known podcast that is about there, Truckin' Chubby, aka Clarence Hampton III. The ancient coaches and pros, the X's and O's. This is the Fans Point of View, what I know. So let's go. Now, at the same time as you having your name, image, and likeness and your brand and you're supercharging, you're getting everything you can out of it. You want to avoid costly mistakes with your name, image, and likeness, such as knowing your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to do things differently. If you want to capitalize off your name, image, and likeness, your name, image, and likeness has to have um, a clean bill of health, right? You can't just go to any old frat party where they're just in there just going crazy and doing all kinds of stuff that college students do anyway. But these brands that you want to sell to or that you want to collaborate with, I should say, will not accept certain things. You know what I mean? Because they may be a family brand or their fan base or their consumer base may be children from the age of 12 to 15 or 16. You know what I'm saying? Things in that kind in that nature, you want to make sure that you're protecting yourself at all costs. I've said this before and I'll say it again and I'll keep saying it to keep reminding people that tune in to me that you want to have NDAs handy in your phone. You want to have a copy of an NDA in your iPhone and your Android, whatever that you have, and a printer on standby at all times. Whether if you know you're going to a party or whatever you're doing, make sure that it's at a friend's house. Make sure it's somewhere where you can control the environment. First off, let's make sure that you are controlling the environment. And if you're not going to, then you have NDAs and people can electronically sign off their phones or whatever it is, because you can electronically sign things nowadays. I don't want no pictures taken. I don't want to be bothered or whatever it is. I don't want you to wear red in my presence. You can do this. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that is. But that's an important thing to know with your name, image, and likeness because things can be stripped from you for the smallest things, and avoiding these costly mistakes can help you further. And also, you're training yourself at an early age to be militant minded so that you're not making these same mistakes or you're learning as adult. You're already ahead of the game now. You know what I'm saying? Um, having, what I'm saying, having your LLC intact, your what I'm saying, so nobody's trying to steal your brand. You got all that taken care of beforehand, and I'm sure there's people that are with you that's helping you with this, but you always want to make sure that you're on top of your game too. You know what I'm saying? Because I honestly believe, and all joking aside, once you become a certain celebrity with A, B, and C known, what I mean, and people know you, that an NDA is something that you should have like a condom. Like no joke. Like seriously, you know what I'm saying? Protecting yourself at all times because people want to take what you have. It's just the world we live in. Also, knowing the kind of contract you're getting yourself into, make sure it's exactly what something that you both can agree on and something that you can do moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Because it can say you have to maintain at least a 3.2 GPA on top of scoring or having as many yards to get this bonus or whatever it is, you know what I mean, in the contract. You want to fulfill that the best way you can and you want to avoid some mistakes that uh, us as all people we've made, because a simple college lifestyle is everything that everybody went through when they were in college or at some point of a college age from the ages 17 to 23. We've all done things where we look back on and said, I wouldn't have done that now today. But you still would judge somebody who is still learning and may make those mistakes. However, when you're trying to capitalize off yourself and making yourself a brand, you want to make sure that you're protected while doing this and while living your life and having fun in your life, because that's just the way the world is. And I don't understand that, but you know, these brands will pull out. If I had a huge brand, I would never pull out from somebody making a small mistake and being a young person, a young adult, and living their life and having fun. I would never do that. But there is brands out here that will try to separate themselves from you and sue you and so forth and so on. So just make sure that you're understanding both sides of the name, image, and likeness, yourself as a brand, yourself as school, and everything else. And I'm sure that y'all do about there. All right. I just wanted to touch on that real quick, man. And make sure y'all tuning in. I'm about to drop another one real quick about the linebackers. Make sure that y'all follow me on X, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, all that good stuff, man. Appreciate y'all watching. Give me your thoughts down in the comments of just what I just dropped. I appreciate it. Peace out.